India has accomplished this and is now the fourth nation to have a spacecraft land on the moon after the US, China, and the former Soviet Union. This is a potential game changer. NASA has hit pause, realizing the value of the moon's ice is 5 times greater than the value of gold, pound for pound. This could alter our perception of space exploration, living off the land by using the moon's ice. What could India's Chandrayaan-3 lunar mission have found out that even left Michio Kaku, one of the best mystic voices in theoretical physics, visibly perturbed? A spacecraft, during its journey to the moon, made a discovery so shocking that it sent ripples through the scientific community. What were they able to discover, and why does it challenge everything we believe to be true? Launched by the Indian Space Research Organization, ISRO, Chandrayaan-3 represents a major milestone in space exploration, securing India's place among the world's leaders in this field. The mission succeeded in areas where Chandrayaan-2 failed in 2019, achieving a historic soft landing on the moon's south pole, a large area unexplored by other nations. This region is considered crucial for understanding the moon's resources and its potential to support human colonization. In the beginning, the outcomes of Chandrayaan-3's mission excited scientists. The Vikram lander and Pragyan rover confirmed the existence of frozen water. Water is an extremely valuable resource for sustaining future lunar missions and possibly even human settlements. Alongside the water, they detected minerals like silicon and magnesium, which are essential for building lunar infrastructure. However, what started as a successful mission soon took a mysterious and unsettling turn. At first, there were signs of something extraordinary. As the Pragyan rover, equipped with cutting-edge spectrometers, began analyzing the lunar regolith, the dusty layer covering the moon's surface, the terrain initially appeared barren and lifeless, as expected. But then, the rover discovered trace amounts of material unlike anything documented before, not just on the moon, but anywhere in the solar system. This mysterious substance exhibited properties that defied conventional physics. It seemed to absorb electromagnetic radiation in a manner not previously known, acting almost like a sponge for energy. Michio Kaku described the discovery as both groundbreaking and deeply unsettling. If the material is natural, it challenges our fundamental understanding of physics. If it isn't, it raises even more disconcerting questions. Who or what created it, and why is it there? The intrigue deepened with another startling discovery: anomalous heat signatures emanating from beneath the lunar south pole. These emissions changed in ways that suggested receptivity to external stimuli. Initial hypotheses proposed subsurface magma as the source. However, since the moon has been geologically inactive for billions of years, scientists began searching for other explanations. Some speculated about the potential presence of alien artifacts or structures beneath the surface. Conspiracy theories regarding extraterrestrial activity on the moon are not new. For decades, rumors have swirled about the South Pole being a potential site for alien bases or observation posts. While such ideas have long been dismissed as fantasy, Kaku has now admitted that these findings compel us to reevaluate what we thought we knew about the moon, and perhaps about our place in the universe. The most shocking revelation came a few weeks later when ISRO released preliminary data from a groundbreaking experiment conducted by the Pragyan rover. Using ground-penetrating radar, the rover discovered a massive cavernous void beneath the moon's south pole. Even more astounding were the geometric patterns found within the void, patterns and shapes that could not be explained as the result of natural geological processes. These findings, still under research, could have significant ramifications. If verified, they could rewrite our understanding of the moon's history and its role in the broader story of the cosmos. Kaku's apprehension reflects the scientific community's growing unease. Have we discovered evidence of an ancient intelligence that isn't human, or is there a natural explanation we have yet to uncover? Either way, Chandrayaan-3's discoveries have left humanity on the brink of a new era of cosmic exploration and possibly a deeper encounter with the unidentified. Kaku's reaction became even more intense when he saw preliminary data suggesting the underground structures appeared to be metallic and arranged in a grid-like pattern, resembling the structure of a built facility. This was not a haphazard dispersal of rocks. It appeared planned and organized. Despite its apparent age, the void was large enough to accommodate a modest city. This revelation triggered intense speculation. Are these relics of an advanced extraterrestrial civilization, or are they something even more unsettling? Artifacts of human origin, perhaps from a forgotten chapter of Earth's history? These theories may not be as far-fetched as they seem. In recent years, scientists have begun to entertain the possibility that intelligent life might have existed on Earth millions of years ago, only to be wiped out by cataclysmic events. Could humans, or their artifacts, have made it to the moon during an ancient, advanced era? Meanwhile, other scientists are focusing on the potential risks of disturbing these underground structures. If they are indeed extraterrestrial, tampering with them could provoke an unintended response. What if the heat signatures detected earlier are part of a system still in use, designed to react to intrusions? Kaku, known for his cautious optimism about humanity's ventures into space, has warned that we must proceed with extreme caution. He has called for an international coalition of researchers and policymakers to examine these findings before any further missions are sent to the moon's south pole. Adding another layer of complexity is the bizarre behavior of the Pragyan rover itself. Following the initial scans of the underground void, Pragyan experienced what ISRO described as unexplained technical malfunctions. The rover's instruments began transmitting garbled data, and its movements became erratic. While ISRO attributed these issues to mechanical failures, others suspect the malfunctions could have resulted from an interaction with a mysterious substance or the underground structures. Kaku has emphasized the importance of transparency in addressing these questions. While much of this is still speculation, public awareness is growing. Something extraordinary and possibly terrifying is unfolding on the moon. Perhaps the most unsettling aspect is how little we still understand about Earth's closest celestial neighbor. Despite decades of exploration, the moon remains a mysterious world. Now, with Chandrayaan 3's discoveries, those mysteries have only deepened. To quote Kaku, "The more we learn, the less we seem to know." What comes next is the pressing question. ISRO has announced plans for subsequent missions to the lunar South Pole, though these will take years to materialize. Meanwhile, other nations are eyeing the region with renewed interest. NASA's Artemis program, for example, aims to establish a permanent lunar base near the South Pole within the next decade. Will these missions unlock even greater secrets hidden beneath the moon's surface or confirm our worst fears? For Kaku, the implications go beyond the discoveries themselves. Moreover, if these underground structures are of artificial origin, it raises the question of whether they are remnants of a long-gone civilization or evidence of an active presence that still exists today. The geometric patterns observed within the void suggest intentional design, not random geological formations. Some experts have speculated that these structures could be ancient habitats or technological facilities, possibly designed to harness the moon's resources. Others have proposed that they might serve as observation posts, strategically placed to monitor Earth or space. Complicating matters further are the anomalous heat signatures detected beneath the lunar surface. These fluctuations could indicate residual energy from long-dormant machinery or an active system responding to external stimuli. If the heat signatures are linked to advanced technology, their unpredictable behavior might be a sign of automated defense mechanisms or energy reactors still operating beneath the moon's crust. This possibility has led some scientists to caution against further excavation until a clearer understanding of the phenomenon is achieved. Adding to the intrigue is the mysterious substance discovered within the lunar regolith. This material's ability to absorb electromagnetic radiation defies current scientific models. Some researchers believe it could be a naturally occurring compound formed under the moon's unique conditions, but others suspect it may be a synthetic material deliberately placed there. If this substance was engineered, it raises profound questions. Who created it? What purpose does it serve? And how long has it been there? Michio Kaku and other prominent scientists have urged the global scientific community to approach these discoveries with both curiosity and caution. Kaku has emphasized the importance of international collaboration in studying these phenomena, warning that unilateral actions could have unforeseen consequences. He has also called for transparency, urging space agencies to share their findings openly to prevent misinformation and public panic. As the world awaits further data from ISRO, speculation continues to grow. Could the structures and materials found on the moon be evidence of an ancient civilization that existed long before humanity? If so, were they terrestrial in origin, or did they come from another world? Alternatively, could these discoveries represent technology left behind by advanced extraterrestrial visitors who once explored our solar system? Some theorists have even suggested that the moon itself may not be a naturally formed celestial body. This idea, though controversial, is rooted in anomalies observed during previous lunar missions. For example, during seismic experiments conducted by NASA's Apollo missions, the moon was found to ring like a bell when struck, suggesting it might be hollow or contain vast internal cavities. If true, this could support the hypothesis that the moon was artificially engineered or modified, either as a massive spacecraft or a space station. While mainstream scientists remain cautious about such claims, the discoveries made by Chandrayaan 3 have reignited debates about the moon's true nature and history. If the underground voids are indeed artificial, their immense size and complex design suggest a level of engineering far beyond anything currently achievable by humanity. This raises a troubling possibility. If an advanced intelligence once inhabited the moon, why did they leave? And could they still be watching from afar? In response to these developments, ISRO has announced plans to accelerate its lunar exploration program. Future missions will focus on penetrating deeper into the underground voids and analyzing the mysterious material found in the regolith. NASA, China, and other spacefaring nations are also intensifying their lunar programs, with several missions planned to explore the moon's south pole within the next decade. The race to uncover the moon's secrets is now in full swing, and the stakes have never been higher. However, some scientists and government officials have expressed concerns that the rush to explore the moon could lead to unintended consequences. Disturbing ancient structures or unknown materials could trigger unpredictable reactions, potentially jeopardizing both astronauts and Earth itself. There is also the ethical question of whether humanity has the right to interfere with artifacts that may belong to another civilization, especially if that civilization still exists somewhere in the universe. Despite these concerns, the potential benefits of understanding the moon's mysteries are too great to ignore. The discovery of advanced materials and technologies could revolutionize life on Earth, unlocking new sources of energy, transportation, and construction. If the geometric structures prove to be remnants of an ancient civilization, they could provide insights into technologies and knowledge far beyond our current capabilities. Such discoveries could accelerate humanity's progress toward becoming a spacefaring civilization capable of exploring and colonizing other worlds. Yet, the greatest question of all remains unanswered. If we are not alone in the universe, how should we respond? Should we attempt to make contact with whatever intelligence might have created these structures? Or should we proceed with caution, mindful of the risks that come with encountering an unknown force? Michio Kaku has warned that humanity must be prepared for the possibility that we may not like the answers we find. As ISRO, NASA, and other space agencies prepare for their next missions to the moon, the world watches with bated breath. Chandrayaan 3 has opened the door to a new chapter in space exploration, one filled with both promise and peril. What lies beneath the moon's surface could change our understanding of the universe forever. But until we uncover the full truth, humanity stands on the brink of a discovery that could redefine our place in the cosmos, forever altering the course of our future. Repercussions are extensive in terms of who built them, when, and why. To comprehend the magnitude of these questions, you should think about some of the various hypotheses that have been put forth. There is a chance that these structures were created by a sophisticated extraterrestrial civilization that used the moon as a location from which to observe or extract resources. The proximity of the moon to Earth makes it an excellent vantage point for keeping an eye on our planet. Its lack of an atmosphere ensures that buildings there could remain intact for millions or even billions of years. If this theory is correct, it raises the unsettling possibility that the human race has been watched for much of its existence. But for what purpose? Are we part of some grand experiment, or simply an interest to beings far beyond our ability to comprehend? Another possibility is that the buildings could be remnants of an ancient human civilization, one that was far more technologically advanced than our current understanding allows. This aligns with the hypothesis that intelligent life may have existed on Earth long before the rise of our current civilization. Cataclysmic events, such as asteroid impacts, supervolcanoes, or changes in the global climate could have wiped out these ancient societies, leaving behind little more than tantalizing traces. If these early humans were able to reach the moon, it would suggest that our species has far greater potential for exploration and innovation than we have ever imagined. However, there's also a darker possibility, one that has caused Michio Kaku and other scientists to voice concern. If the structures are still active, the fluctuating heat signatures detected by Chandrayaan 3 suggest that something beneath the lunar surface is producing energy. If this energy is being produced deliberately, it could mean that the structures are part of a still functional system. If that's the case, we must ask, what is the system's purpose? Is it a beacon communicating with the universe, a deterrent device against intruders, or something else entirely? Something we cannot yet comprehend? Kaku has emphasized the importance of approaching these discoveries with caution and humility. As he has frequently said, the universe is not obligated to make sense to us. Our understanding of reality is limited by our knowledge. When we encounter phenomena that defy explanation, we must be willing to expand our perspectives. Humanity has confronted the unknown before, but this may be one of the most consequential encounters yet. The implications of these discoveries extend far beyond science. They touch on politics, religion, and even philosophy. If we're not the only intelligent beings in the universe, what does that imply for our comprehension of humanity's place in the cosmos? Many religious traditions teach that humanity is unique, created in the image of a divine being. The existence of other intelligent life, or evidence of their activities, could challenge these beliefs in profound ways. At the same time, such discoveries could inspire new forms of spirituality based on a sense of connection to a vast and enigmatic cosmos. Politically, these discoveries raise questions about how humans will respond. Will nations collaborate to investigate the moon's mysteries, pooling their resources and knowledge for the greater good? Or will the moon become a new arena for rivalry and conflict as countries race to stake their claims and exploit its resources? The history of exploration on Earth offers both hope and caution. While exploration has often led to collaboration and the exchange of knowledge, it has also been marked by inequality, conquest, and exploitation. As we venture into the cosmos, we have an opportunity to choose a different path, but doing so will require wisdom and foresight. Public reactions to these revelations have been mixed, ranging from awe and excitement to fear. Social media platforms are abuzz with rumors as amateur sleuths scrutinize the data released by ISRO, attempting to decipher its implications. Some have compared the discoveries to the first chapters of a science fiction novel, while others see them as a reminder of humanity's smallness within the vast and unpredictable universe. For many, these findings have reignited a sense of wonder, an appreciation for the mysteries that lie beyond our planet, and a renewed recognition of Earth's fragile beauty. Meanwhile, scientists around the world are working tirelessly to analyze the data and develop new theories. The discoveries have already led to increased funding for lunar research as both government agencies and private organizations seek to capitalize on the momentum generated by Chandrayaan-3. New missions are being planned, with a focus on exploring the moon's south pole and investigating the structures documented by ISRO. These missions will face significant challenges, from the technical difficulties of working in a harsh and distant environment to the ethical dilemmas posed by disturbing potential artifacts of extraterrestrial origin. As humanity stands on the brink of a new era in space exploration, Michio Kaku's words serve as both a warning and an inspiration. In his words, "The universe is a colossal, wondrous, and abundant region of mysteries that need to be solved. But as we venture into the unknown, we must do so with care, modesty, and reverence for the universe, for one another, and for the truths we have yet to discover." The findings of Chandrayaan-3 have expanded our understanding of the moon, the universe, and our place within it. They have sparked new questions, new debates, and new dreams. While the answers to those questions remain elusive, the journey is clear. Humanity's quest to uncover the secrets of the cosmos has only just begun. With each new mission and every new discovery, humanity takes another step forward in its quest to understand the universe. While the path may be uncertain, the possibilities are boundless. Chandrayaan-3 has shown us that the moon is more than a barren rock. It is a gateway to the unknown, a reminder of the infinite potential of the human spirit, and a challenge to our assumptions about reality. As we continue to explore the moon and beyond, let us do so with open minds, open hearts, and a profound sense of awe for the mysteries that await. The Chandrayaan-3 mission has not only altered our knowledge of the moon, but has also forced us to confront questions that challenge the very core of our scientific and philosophical beliefs. As humanity stands on the brink of unprecedented revelations, it is worth exploring these questions in greater depth and considering how they might impact our future. One of the most pressing questions concerns the true nature of the discovered structures beneath the lunar surface. If these structures are indeed artificial, they raise profound questions about their creators. Are they the work of an ancient extraterrestrial civilization? Or could they be evidence of an advanced human society that existed long before recorded history? Both possibilities are staggering in their repercussions. If the structures were made by extraterrestrials, they could provide insights into technologies and materials far beyond our current capabilities. Studying these structures could be like giving a caveman a smartphone, a chance to leapfrog decades of technological progress. However, this scenario also raises questions about the morality of exploration. If the structures are still active, there is the possibility of a hostile reaction to our presence.